Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I am Dr. Michelle Scoggins, but for the purpose of these videos, I am coming to you as the patient. So this is my 5 must-have items as you're recovering from a hysterectomy. I just had my hysterectomy 7 days ago, and I am truly enjoying the recovery process, but I know there are these essential things that you do need. My last one is a must have for the rest of your life, regardless if you've had a hysterectomy or not. So let's jump right into it. The first thing that I'm sure you heard, and I am going to stick to this, is that you need a gas medication like Gas X and a stool softener. I just said, what the hell? And I got them both. And I did the gas pills because I hear that you have in surgeries, gas will build up in your chest. And I had that when I had a previous surgery. So I was like, let's not do that this time. And so I took them both. And even though I didn't take heavy narcotics throughout the recovery process, which you'll see, I will do a video soon and link it below about the on-cue pain pump that I had for pain management. But I still took the stool softener just to make sure that everything went well throughout this healing process. I related the surgery, and I'm sure many women do that, but I related this surgery to having a child. So obviously same organs, almost same process. And let me tell you, I don't know if any of you have had this experience, and maybe this is TMI, but whatever. Your first bowel movement is after surgery. Everyone's, must know. And it was much different having a child than it was having the hysterectomy. And I had my hysterectomy laparoscopically, so they yanked the girls out through my belly. And so much different. However, those gas pills, stool softeners were a must have for me, right? The second thing that I'm going to talk about that just made life a little easier, because with any abdominal surgeries, you use your abdomen to sit up and lay down and do all kinds of shit you didn't really realize you used it for. But a side table was super duper helpful for me, where I was able to lay my phone on, water. I actually kept a water bottle or a Gatorade bottle with a top on it and laid it in my bed just to make it a little easier, that I didn't even have to reach to the side table. Having your medications there, water, whatever you need, just having a side table there with all of your necessity items on it. Also, I linked this one into, a must have on the number 2, because just seemed appropriate. I have a very high bed, so my bed, and I'm very short. And so I linked it in with that one just because it may not work for everybody. But me being short, my bed being tall, I needed a step stool to get into my bed because I couldn't just leap up there like I used to. I needed something to step up on and actually get in the bed. And for the first night, my husband had to actually lift me up to get me out of the bed so I can go use the restroom in the middle of the night. Thank him for that. He was a gem throughout this whole process. So that's the number 2 thing, is having a side table, making things convenient for you. And then if you do have a tall bed and you're a shorty like me, just think about those things of making things a little easier, as having just a little step stool to get up in the bed. Number 3, must haves is liquids. You want to make sure things are moving through your body, that you're staying hydrated. You want your, urine and everything to flow. So you just want to make sure that even though you're not getting up a lot and you're not being as active as you normally are, you want to make sure you're staying hydrated. That for me was super important, because again, I was worried about the whole constipation thing, and most of us are, right? And so I thought that, well, if I loaded up on the liquids and just stay hydrated, And I am not a Gatorade drinker, but because I wasn't eating as much and really kind of getting out there doing my regular routine, I did drink some Gatorades just to stay on that hydration mode. So number 4 is loose fitting clothing, sweatpants, that kind of thing. I'm usually like a leggings kind of person anyways, but my leggings are usually like a high-waisted leggings. And if you've had abdominal surgery, my worst nightmare is to get one of my stitches caught in my damn pants. I don't even want to know what that feels like. And so, I have some cool little Costco pajama pants and fleece pants. Thank God the winter is here. And so all those things are at our disposals. And just having some loose fitting sweatpants that hit you at or below your belly button. That's the important part, is making sure that your pants are hitting below your belly button. And on top of that, your underwear too. So if you're wearing underwear, when you kind of toss out those hospital undies, which are super handy, but not all that great after surgery, making sure that your underwear aren't your big granny panties that go above your boobs. You want to have things that are low waisted, so that they're staying out of that area, and that area could just stay kind of free with a loose fitting top like this. You get the gist of what I'm getting at, guys. So the 5th and final, this is like the piece de la resistance, if I said it correctly, is a pregnancy pillow. I've not heard this in anyone's videos that has talked about a hysterectomy, and I don't even know where this idea in my mind came from, but I was looking for a body pillow because I thought it might be comfortable, and then I ran into this pregnancy pillow, and they look like this, and that thing is a dream. Just let me tell you. I wrap it around my neck and I carry it to the living room. I carry it back to the bedroom, and I literally lay on my couch with the pillow part, and I wrap the little legs around me, and then I wrap my legs over the top of them. So I kind of lay in a little pretzel. And I do this in my bed as well. So at nighttime when I go to bed, I lay down with it. It keeps me suctioned in. I could stick my phone right under it, and I was able to kind of put things around it as I was, early in recovery. But it's very helpful because you can lay the little noodles of the arms just right under your knees. And so your legs can be elevated, your butt's down in the lowest position. It's really good because I also have sciatica nerve issues and back problems. And so for me, it's also been great to manage that pain. And so I lay on the couch like that. I lay in my bed. And then now that I've gotten rid of the on-cue pain pump and I'm kind of freely moving around and my stitches seem like they're not as sore, I can lay on my side and kind of wrap myself around it on my side and still lean my back a little bit against it. And it's really helpful in getting just a real comfortable position. And it's helped me in the recovery process a lot. And again, it's something that I may keep because I do have back issues. So for you ladies out there that may have back issues or just need that extra little bit of comfort, instead of grabbing 100 pillows and wrapping them around you, really check out a pregnancy pillow. I bought mine on Amazon. I will link it below for you. And it has been like the best. I almost want to do a video all by itself about just the pillow because that thing has been awesome. I wanted to order one for my husband because I just believe that it's such a great item. He hasn't fell for it yet, and I haven't even seen him lay with my pillow unless he's secretly doing it behind my back. But however, guys, those are your top 5 things that you need: gas pills and stool softener, a side table, and a step if you're a little shorty and you got a tall bed. Liquids on tap all the time. Keep those fluids running in you so that you don't get dehydrated or constipated. loose fitting clothing, low-waisted panties, sweats, and loose fitting tops. And that pregnancy pillow, don't wait. And even if you aren't getting your hysterectomy for another 2 months, go get it now. Get used to it now. You'll love it, trust me. And that's all I got for you guys today. If you have any questions or have any answers you want to give me, or just want to comment on the video, please do so. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope that your process is going well, and I will see you all soon in the next video.